Hi beautiful souls, welcome in. This will be a reading for my beautiful collective Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I really appreciate you guys being here. And as always, welcome into my channel. My name is Sia. Welcome to my channel, Sia Light Intuitive Guidance. And thank you for joining me. Now we'll be going in with Oracle, Tarot, and I will also go in with Spirit Messages, Soul Journey Messages and Angel Number. Right, let's go. Right, these are timeless readings, so it's for when you find them. And again, thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you guys being here. Hi, Virgos. Thank you. Right, let's go. This will be a collective read for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Virgo. What do you need to know here today? What are the messages and guidance that want to come through for you here today? Now, I know February we had, well, it was end of January, but we've got Neptune going into Aries and the shift in Uranus going into a different sign. So with Neptune in Aries, there is there will be a link in the description box below. I have done a collective read and all signs if you are interested. It is about illusions and breaking away and collective messages. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But if you're interested, I'll link it down below. Also, you know, we've got Uranus shifting in. But with the Neptune in Aries, that's a 14-year cycle, so it's quite profound. You might be interested in that. Thank you so much. First card out. Elevation. Wow, this is beautiful. Elevation. You've graduated. You have overcome some of the most challenges, and now you've elevated. It's not just you've elevated from stage 1, 2 and 3, but this is you recognizing one more: pleasure and family. Wow, there is a profound change taking place here. I took 2 cards for all signs, but for you today, my beautiful Virgos, I've pulled a 3. Wow. So whoopsie, I'm so sorry, what have I done here? Family and pleasure, and let's pop this here. Wow, we'll go in with this. Now this is telling me you may have a family, you may have children. Family seems to be important. This is also about you being proud and honoring how far you've come. I'll go in with the shadow. This is you enjoying the pleasures of life. Now Venus is coming through. This is about love, nurture, abundance, security, stability. With that Neptune again, I am talking about Neptune, but it doesn't have to be, but I'm mentioning this because it is a 14-year cycle. Now it might be that for years someone lied to you and you're moving on from this. You've ever elevated on your spiritual journey, or you've been lying to yourself, who knows? But with the pleasure, this might be your 8th house. Now, if I remember correctly, Neptune in Virgo, Neptune in Aries for the Virgo sign, it was the 8th house. It's about pleasure, intimacy, contracts with others, and you're breaking away and recognizing that you're breaking away from illusions and what no longer serves you. Okay. Dependency. Now you may have been in the past, because I see this as a past energy, and you're creating independence now. So the message here is for you today, you know, release and let go of the limited belief systems, or what was holding you back, and where you felt hopelessness, sadness and despair. This shall too pass. Every storm brings a beautiful rainbow. And this also means that you're releasing any type of addictions to or obsessive behaviors to past people, or you're working through this here, and you find the strength here in yourself, because you've made a lot of sacrifices and sacrificed a lot here. I see strongly that you've made a lot of sacrifices. Be mindful of that Neptunian energy of toxic patterns. And look, deceit is at the bottom. You are overcoming any dishonesty here, and you're seeking authentic connections. So be mindful of feeling lonely or depressed from family matters. This isn't your burden to carry. This isn't your burden to carry. For my beautiful Virgos, you are creating more empowerment within you. Or maybe you've been sacrificing yourself when it comes to work, family, and putting everybody first. And you've been lying to yourself. And, you know, this is where you've recognized, I've done the best I can. And this has rejuvenated your self-worth. And you've recognized that you're a winner in this. And you've created balance. And now it's about independency, about empowerment, and creating a space where it's okay to have some luxuries, but with that Neptunian energy, don't fall into that trap of addictions. Be mindful of recognizing where illusions can be created. This card wants to come out. King of Cups. Wow. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but you may be embodying a more compassionate, kind, authentic compassion towards yourself here. There is a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, but a masculine energy that might be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is about understanding the love and compassion you have for yourself, being aware of the love and compassion that you have, but also when it comes to pleasure or family, having an even keel with your love, compassion, kindness, being able to share your love, compassion, and kindness without being... Be honest with yourself. This is telling me, be honest with yourself. Does it make you feel low vibrational when you're giving too much? Or is someone making you feel this way, whether it be in a family or in a pleasure sense, with intimacy? Do you feel that someone... Are you waking up from this lie and deceit that you're not honoring your own authentic self and giving back to yourself? Wow, the Divine Empress. Wow, I love this. You don't have to be a woman. It's not about gender here. It's embodying this energy. This is success. This fell right in here. You have elevated. Well done. I respect you here so much, my beautiful Virgos. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And if you've enjoyed this reading, don't forget to hit a like and subscribe and a comment below. But this is you embodying this beautiful, nurturing energy of love, compassion, kindness. When it comes to family, you might be the divine feminine who nurtures the family. Be proud of how far you've come. Be mindful of falling into depression if you're not nurturing yourself. But this is about success, abundance, security, stability, giving birth to new ideas. You might have 3 children. Three might be a significant number. There might be a new addition to your family. I'm so sorry, my neighbour is making some noise, and I apologise if you can hear that. Then we have this 2 of Cups. Now this came out like this, so I'm going to take it like this, sideways, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Don't give up hope. There might have been a relationship that has been draining you. Now you're coming up as the Divine Empress, and they are coming up as a King. So it's about you finding your own strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. You don't need a partner to fulfill you. However, this is also telling me that connections moving forward now are the ones that you're going to correct. These are soulmate connections that are coming in. Love is coming in. Be mindful of that pleasure here, but love, romance, deep, profound connections. I want to take one more. This one, thank you. Eight of Swords. Where have you been losing sleep over a connection? Where has there been anxiety and hopelessness when it comes to when you're sacrificing yourself and being sufficient and doing everything by yourself, or someone not doing their part in a relationship connection, creating a family? Or was it that your anxiety, I want you to ask yourselves, where have you been lying to yourself about what has created anxiety, fear in regards to connections and a deep soulmate connections? Where have you been blindsided when it comes to family? But more so, not family, it's more so the Two of Cups. It's about soulmate connections. It could even be friendships, where you're realizing that they've been creating tumultuous energy here. And Page of Swords. Is this about a younger energy? Is this I feel like the Page of Swords is about communication, gossip, secrets. With that pleasure, Virgo, with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups, you're coming up as the Divine Empress here regardless. So I want you to embody this beautiful energy that you're in. Has someone here, they're coming up as a page here, is there a secret relationship? Is there a secret intimate relationship going on here? Be mindful. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. It might be one person, it might not be, it might just be for that one person. It doesn't have to be for everybody here today. Pleasures could just mean meeting up with your friends, having time for yourself. Eight of Swords, Page of Swords tells me, has someone created a level of anxiety and limited belief systems due to someone's inappropriate communication? And you would know anyway. Let's get clarity on the Two of Cups, please. For my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Virgo, what do they need to know in regards to relationships, connection? Two of Cups is a soulmate connection, so what do you need to know? Two of Swords and Seven of Cups. This is Neptunian energy and judgment. I really strongly, highly recommend you watch the Neptunian Aries if it's the 8th house. Whether it's friendships, but it is a soulmate deep connection, friendships or one-on-one relationships. The Seven of Cups, the judgment, Neptunian energy, and then you making that decision. It's like you've had a wake-up call in regards to relationships and what you will put up with and what you won't put up with. However, are you giving in to confusion, or are you breaking away from confusion? Are you in limerence in a relationship, or are you breaking away from limerence in a relationship? Has someone judged you with narcissistic behavior? You are unconditional love. Are you giving too much to pleasure? Is it time to move forward from this? Right, on your soul journey, this card has come out. It's time to make a decision. Recognizing the red flags in a relationship or any relationship is so important here for you. This is really important. That Neptunian energy can be quite deceitful. It's about you recognizing and not falling head over heels with future faking. This is about other people, the relationship based. It's you recognizing and wanting to, you feel blocked with that Two of Swords, but it's because it's time for you to wake up and recognize. This is the elevation card. Recognize what type of relationship you'll put up with and what's an illusion. And there are many options and opportunities that are coming in when it comes to love and relationships. It's about using your discernment, recognizing the red flags and judging based on what's real and true. Okay, for your soul journey, we have, how can I infuse more self-love, compassion into my daily life? Oh, wow. This is just spirit confirming what we're talking about. And if you claim this reading, don't forget to leave a comment below. It really helps my channel. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Today's soul action is choose one self-care action to do today. There's 10 here. And that's 10. You've ended a 9-year, you've ended 1 year with, you've ended last year, 2025, on the cycle of 9. Now you're moving into the cycle of 10. Freedom, independent, empowerment. This is for you, Virgo. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. These are timeless readings. Now, I'll read this out to you. Number 1, set stronger boundaries. Number 2, meditate and listen to your heart. 3, speak to yourself with compassion. 4, focus on your strengths. 5, say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Say yes to something you are afraid of. 7, let go of what you cannot control. That's that Neptunian energy, what you can't control. For Virgo. 8, stay far away from drama or negativity, because that will only create deception and depression and anxiety. Some of you may be into textiles and fashion. That's coming through quite strongly. 9, ask for help and allow it. So when you do start dating someone, ask your friends what they think about that person. I want you to break away from this limerence behavior. And remember, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And let's have one more, please. And that one. And 10, write down 3 things you are grateful for. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The cycles. You've ended a 9-year cycle here. And it's time for you to have all the strength and stamina you need, as long as you move forward and not backwards. Anybody from the past, release and let them go. They do not belong in your future. This is you recognizing and taking and reclaiming your own power. Understanding that you deserve love, compassion, independence. You've ended that cycle. You've ended that cycle. And it's time to embrace with the mystery card here. The bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to set your dreams manifest. It's beautiful. I like this. This is beautiful. Let's see what's the next card here. Transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. Now, you are empowered here. This is Spirit reminding you to move forward. You can do this. Don't go backwards anymore. Backwards isn't the way forwards, because it's hindering your growth. You're more independent. You're breaking away from illusions and patterns with this dependency card and this card here. Be mindful of that Neptunian energy. There's true love that wants to come in because that Two of Cups is there. Soulmate connections. But being mindful of, wow, 222, as I just say that. Be mindful of that Two of Cups. Because that Two of Cups is about soulmate, twin flame connection, but more so soulmate. There is a lot of options and opportunities with that Seven of Cups. What I will say is be mindful of those that are breadcrumbing you or faking a relationship. I want you to look up limerence to understand what limerence behavior is. Now, for your angel number, this is beautiful. If you claim these beautiful positive messages, don't forget to hit a like, share, and even comment below. Drop an emoji if you claim the affirmations. Right, balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? This is a 222. That's the Divine Empress card that came up. Success, abundance, security, stability. You are the Divine Feminine here. You are embodying this Divine Feminine energy today. The Divine Whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Now, your affirmation, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos here today watching, is: what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. If you claim this reading, don't forget to hit an emoji and a like. But the pleasure, it's okay to enjoy pleasure. Be mindful of those that are taking advantage of your, because Virgos are very giving and do like to spend money. Be mindful of your money and where it's going. Have compassion and self-love. Fill that cup up more for yourself. I hope that's been helpful. Now take care. Until next time. Bye.